It's only been one day and I already have 4 contracts under my belt. Guess what they say is true. If you enjoy doing it, the contract isn't cutting out your life. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying showing skill. Yes, I know technically I haven't turned in the 4th contract, but I've already killed the target and the bonus target. So, if there's a problem, why don't you go ahead and perform the Black Sacrament? For YouTube reasons, the Jackal does not condone the performance of the Black Sacrament. Do not do that in real life. This would be quite a spot to condone a deal. At all.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Good for you. I really don't care right now. Alright, time to go talk to Astrid. You know, maybe soon I'll find a outfit of Dark Brotherhood armor that isn't mine and break it down so I know how everything works. And I'll make a good armor with those. Just so that, like, oh, this guy's wearing all ebony armor forged by Ichabod Thorgren. And I can't hear him even though he's right behind me. That would be creepy. And badass.
What happened to you, Powerful?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Thank the divines we survived that.
Those Forsworn were fierce fighters. Fiercer than I could have imagined.
Kolskager, overrun with Forsworn. What next?
Don't go to Kolskager. It's not safe.
Yeah, you guys oddly look like the guy that I killed that was working for the Forsworn. Dun dun dun.
Ah,
Hello,
you're
Astrid.
back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Just more kills for the same contract.
Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
You have trust issues.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Clever.
They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Not where I thought this day would go, but okay.
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Oh, crap. I don't know if I remember to grab black pigs. Oh yeah, I got plenty of black pigs. Come on.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
Marcus Armaments. You won't find a better sword anywhere else. I made sure of that. So, Night Mother talked to me.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener!
This dude went from killing me to beyond ecstatic.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. Please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
Unless I'm high on some shrooms, I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
I must have eaten some shrooms on the way here.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
Amon Motia.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that?
Okay.
The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed.
Okay.
I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Okay. I'd love to talk to Nazir again. Dude's a smartass and a badass. Nothing better. Hello.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not. You reek of death, my friend.
Oh, you finished your plate, so you wanted a new one. Okay, fair enough.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim... Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lerbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Hey boy, here we go.
Happy hunting.
Okay. A bard and a vampire. First target, Lerbuk. confronted Lurberk. Now to face a vampire. I found a ship. Is there anything good? Okay, there's little... Nothing there. That's a little disappointing. It's probably inside.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. The last time I'll see it. Never should have come here.
Uh-oh.
That's all you got? You won't leave here alive.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be a little stronger. Alright. Now to talk to Nazir. Okay.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Contract? Yes, you heard correctly.
Yo.
In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours.
Brother, please tell me you flayed that horrible bard alive and made a drum from his skin.
Now a child could have accomplished it.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Any more contracts?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Damn it. All right. Where is Vollenrud? Vollenrud. Oh boy. That's quite a walk. Well, better get moving.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. But you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
The mead's won't argue your ear off
You've
about
never
which
had
one
a
should go
taste of
first.
sweet hunting brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Cheers,
I'm good
my
for now.
friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Bloody hell. They wanted to be out of sight. He definitely is. Ceremonial weapons. Interesting. I hear Drugger. Or skeleton. Imperial.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Alright. Rexus must be a good guard. Strong for an Imperial. Now, let's see. All this is to kill the leader himself. Cutting wedding. Kill a bride. Military officer. The chef. Interesting targets.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking.
Nope.
What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
Does Nazir have more to contacts for me?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Book. The Night Mother. Delvin Mallory. Lost Legends. Ruined books. It's a shame. They might have been good reads. Into the Ratway. Interesting.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Never should have come.
Found you.
I think you're bleeding.
Figured that out by your lonesome, did you?
Victory is yours.
Best, huh?
I might be bleeding, but you're dead. Shouldn't have tried attacking me. Book. Ah, the beggar. That's a good read.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before.
Now you
Bryn.
must...
Quit kidding yourself.
Oh, I see.
Time to face the
Well
truth,
now,
friend.
how is
You
Astrid
fence
doing these days, huh?
You're
Tell
all
her to
part
stop
of the
by
dying
sometime.
breed.
We can have a drink. Catch up.
Dying breed, eh?
Ah, but
Well, what do you
we
call
can
that?
discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
You'll see me again later. I'm already employed.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Looks like I got more killing to do tomorrow.